He first saw this particular biplane at an air show in Lakeland, Florida. And then the next year when he went back to the air show, the guys were there, but the airplane wasn't. So he was asking them what happened to the biplane. They said, oh, well, we're trying to sell it. So he gets on the phone and calls me and says, hey, guess what? The biplane's for sale.
Basically, through creative financing and creative insurance, we wound up with the airplane. And the rest is history.
Everything came together and we were able to buy the airplane and begin our operation up at that time in Skaneateles, New York, near Syracuse.
We used to do a little bit different there. We did a lot more barnstorming per se up there. We would go to pancake breakfasts and set out our shingle and hop rides out of pancake breakfasts or small air shows, things like that. It cost a little more to operate because of the travel involved instead of being right here where I just drag the airplane down here with a golf cart basically and set up shop.
So after 3 seasons of flying rides in central New York and then winters in Venice, Florida, we decided to give North Carolina a try. It worked out well, so we decided to settle here, and we've been here for 5 years now.
I would guess the average customer has never flown before and a little bit apprehensive about it, and then once we get them in the airplane and get them up there and fly, they come back and go the next year. And most people are like that. They get on there a little apprehensive, they get off with a great big grin on their face. Clear prop.
Seems like it's a good start for a lot of people to experience flight, which is fitting because the biplane is one of the dawn of aviation type of aircraft. Well, as you're taking off down the runway, as he rolls out over the runway for the liftoff, it's not like in a commercial airplane where you're pressed back against the seat because it's just going at a very slow rate. You don't even get that sensation of leaving the ground. It's just suddenly you notice the tree line is starting to get lower as you lift off. And you're just cruising on off across the marshes over the intracoastal and out to the beach. And as you look down, you can see everything below you just laid out. It's like a movie. It's more like you're suspended in the air and the earth is moving below you instead of you moving over the earth. It's such an easy, gentle ride in that plane.
I love to fly. That's a given. It's probably one of the greatest things you can do. And the second best thing is putting smiles on people's faces. You know, I could go up and fly by myself all the time. It's the fun of giving the experience to somebody else, let's say.